everybody, it's Margaret and I am bringing you another haul video today. Yes, I've been out shopping. I went out the other day with Tanya and I went overboard. What's new? But I found some amazing things. I'm not going to show you all of them. I think I actually showed you some of them before, if I'm not mistaken. I showed you those dolls, right? Those sold, the American Girl dolls, but I'll tell you about that tomorrow in the sales update video. But there was a sweater that I wanted to show you from the haul that we got. I didn't show you any of the clothing, but there's a sweater that my brother has claimed, and so I wanted to show it to you before I send it off to him because I think I probably could have gotten a lot for it. I would have charged a lot for it because it's so cool. Okay, here, I'll show it to you. All right, the brand is called Sagello, which I never heard of, but take a look. Look at this. It's Thor's helmet on this sweater, and then also on the arms, and on this arm too. And it's a size XL, where it will probably fit my brother, but he has been doing really, really good with losing weight and stuff. So we'll see. I'm going to tell him, if it doesn't fit you, you better send it back to me because I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it. All right. And now I'm really distracted by my eyes. Look, I'm channeling my inner Caroline Matthew. My kids are outside playing. Look, I got blue on. I'm not very good at doing makeup, but I was talking to her. She always looks so pretty with her makeup. And so I thought I would give it a try. So today, this weekend was my husband's birthday. And so I took him down to Galveston, which is about 45 minutes or so from here, Galveston Island. And we stayed on the Strand, and then he was really nice after breakfast, said that we could go to Goodwill. And Galveston is, it's kind of like a mix. I mean, there's parts of it that are a little sketchy, touristy, parts of it that are nice. So, and this Goodwill is like right off the seawall too, which is very touristy. And so I was like, yeah, okay, let's give it a try. You never know. You never know. We went in there and I found some amazing things. So yeah, most of the stuff that I'm going to show you today is from the Goodwill that we went to this morning. And then there's a couple things that are not. So I'll let you know. So this dress I actually got, it was sort of an accident. I didn't realize it was still in my cart, and I was just pulling everything out. And then I was like, ooh, I don't think I meant to get that one. But it's an urban nomad dress. And it's kind of cute. I mean, it's kind of summery, and this is kind of, I keep saying kind of, stretchy top. But I think it'll still do well. It's really nice. It doesn't fit me, goodness knows. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I think that was $7 or $8. I can't remember. I don't have my ticket with me either. And then this dress, oh my gosh. Okay, and I don't sell clothes, right? But the other day, some of the other things I have over here from another thrift store, I was checking out the pajama section, and I found some things. And so I thought when I went to the Goodwill today, I'm going to go check out their pajama section because they've got some kind of vintage stuff here. I'm going to go check it out. Well, this was in the pajama section. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. With the robes, mind you. And it is a Diane von Furstenberg dress. It's a wrap dress, and it's 100% silk. And from what I could research just quickly, her dresses new go for like $400 or something like that. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen with this dress. I need to get it up and listed. And I think because I've been talking to Nicole that I've been looking at clothes a little bit more, and I was just talking to some of the girls in the stew earlier about that today too, that I see her selling her clothes, and it's, she's got a good turnover. And so I'm thinking maybe I need to, excuse me, did you hear that? All right, so I'm not sure where I left off there. Ooh. Boys play rough. I'll just put it that way. So yeah, Diane von Furstenberg dress. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I've been thinking about supplementing some more of my items with some clothing. I'm slowly picking up a few things. I'm going to slowly try to work some of it back in again, just to have some quicker sales, because a lot of the things that I sell are what they say long tail, that take a bit longer to sell, might sit a bit longer. I might get a good price for it, but they're not quick flips. So we're going to try it. We're going to try it. I'm going to see, because I could definitely use some quick flips to increase my income, if you know what I mean, and I think you do. So this nice dress, and I showed you the other dress, which is over there. Okay, I'll go ahead and show you the pajamas that I picked up at, this is at the Disabled American Veterans thrift store that's near the antique booth. And okay, I just go all over the place, but okay, it's just me. So antique booth news, real quick, while I'm thinking about it. I know I talked about possibly pulling out of the antique booth, but the cafe is up and running now, and it smells amazing. Tanya and I are going to go eat there next week one day. And also, I don't know if I've told you this, but they called and said that the corner spot has opened up, which is literally next to the spot I'm in, but it's right on the corner. So like here's this corner and then here's the cafe. So when you're ordering your food and you're waiting and all of this kind of stuff, boom, there's my booth right there. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, if I can't make it in that spot, either I'm doing something wrong or it's just not meant to be. So I am planning on sprucing things up and kind of taking a look at what I've got and bringing in some new stock and just, I don't know, I might have to do a little more research on what kinds of things sell, what people do well with, that kind of stuff. But I'm excited. That's good golly, those boys are playing so rough out there. I hope you can't hear them. Okay, so got some pajamas. These are in really nice shape. I wouldn't buy them if they were nasty. These ones are Bedhead brand. They are size small, but they're really, really soft. They kind of remind me of Soma pajamas, which I love. They're really pricey. I have one pair that my husband got me, and I love them. So when Tanya and I were out, I found a top, pajama top, Soma one. I probably should have bought it, but I didn't because I kept thinking I need to find the pants to go with it. But I should have bought the top anyway because they're pricey and they're comfy and they're worth it, I think. And then this is another one that I picked up. Oh, I didn't tell you what I spent on that. I think it was $5.50, which is a lot, but I think I did my research. I sat there with my phone looking everything up because I don't know my clothes very well. So I have no problem sitting in the thrift store looking it up to find out. Now this one is the brand Lance of Salzburg. This one's an extra large. And if it was my style, I might keep it, but it's not. Look at it. It's little kittens all over. And this one is in like new condition. And it's got this lacy ruffle at the top. And it's, you know, nice pink kittens pajamas. It's like a nightgown. And that was really cute. It's a good brand. So these are, now this is not tested yet because I'm still new at retrying selling clothes. There's two other items here that I got because they are vintage. Vintage. Did you like my face there? Because they are vintage. This one is Robe by Weldon. And it's like a, I don't know, it's a thin robe. Almost, it looks like a hospital type robe, but it's not. So we'll see. We'll see how it does. But it is also in like new condition, brown and blue. It's thin. And there was, I can't remember what they called it because I looked it up. And it was called like a shaving jacket or something like that, I think. Or a shaving, I don't know. Or maybe it's the other one that I looked up that was like that. This one though, this is another men's robe. And it's Idle Hour Lounge Togs by Enro. And this one actually still has the original tag on it because it is so new, I think. Or else, no, it is. One size. Style, something robe. Anyway, that's the tag. Yeah, pinned on there. Unless it was in somebody's booth. But it's like in new condition as well. It has the belt and everything. So fancy. I'm going to try it out. So that's the clothes. Pretty much that's it. I also picked up, this one I took a chance on, but I did look it up because $5, man. So I saw this, Castle Blocks. And then I saw the price over here, almost $5. And at first I'm thinking, no way am I going to spend $5 on some blocks. So I looked at these blocks, Castle Blocks, and they are selling on Etsy for like $50. Now, as far as solds go, I'm not sure. But I figured I would take a chance. And the blocks are all in there. I don't know if you can. And the one on Etsy, I don't think had the original box, or might have had part of it because the bottom of the box is wooden. The base part is all wooden. This is all wood. And then this on top. So, interesting. We'll see how that does. The box is all messed up and everything like that, but the blocks look really in really good condition. So, I'm excited about that. Another thing I picked up, my husband was with me at Goodwill, so he was helping me out, you know, finding things. So, we'll see. There's some of the things that will be, you know, trial. It's trial and error, right? You got to try new things. This was $3. It's a Texas A&M Youth Giga Maggie's belt, and it's like, I keep saying it's like totally almost like hand tooled, it looks like, in really nice condition, leather, thick. I mean, this is gonna last. Your kid is gonna outgrow this. You're not gonna. Oh my gosh, do you hear them out there? How do boys be? I mean, I don't know how they survive. Okay, I'm just not even going to go there. Another thing my husband picked up, it was a Hunger Games Mockingjay pin, and if I didn't already have one, I would keep it, but I do already have one. It was 99 cents. They're selling for like $10 on Amazon, so we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing with that. I picked up these mittens because I couldn't resist them. They're adorable. Look at them. They are little lion mittens that have little mouths that open, and they're just so cute. And they're by Zoomy. And I mean, there were two that I saw up there. I didn't see any on the solds, but they were, I was just willing to take a chance on them. I paid $2 for them, and one pair was going for, I think, $10, and another was going for $25. And they were both, you know, in the same type of condition as this. So we'll see. We'll see. I got a couple of Glowwear visors. And again, on these ones, I didn't find any. I mean, I saw the listing on Amazon for them, but there were none available. None on eBay. They have a website for their Glowwear. But I thought these would be great for runners. I mean, I don't think the website made it look like they were more safety, like guys that wear the safety vests or like the safety hats, you know. They didn't look like they were made for people out running, but I think these would be perfect for that because they are very, very bright, and then these strips are reflective. It's hard to tell in the video, but they're reflective, and they're in brand new condition, have the tags and everything. So those were $2 a piece on those. So those will go up. My husband also suggested that I pick up this one, Obey, and their ads kind of were all over the place, but this particular one looked like it was doing okay, so we'll find out. We will find out. It is a snapback. Another thing I picked up, some of these things, it may seem like, why did you pick that up? It's just not, you know, like I said, I'm willing to try things, and that's just the way I do it. It's the way I learn and figure out if I want to keep going in this different direction. So, picked up another tie. Pardon me while I cough again. And this is the Aaron Bear, and this one, I have the smaller one, and I might even have the mini one. So I was thinking of lotting the three of them together just to like have the lot of the three cutesy ones. Aaron Bear, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Alone, it wasn't going for that much. I mean, I think on not eBay, but Amazon was like $6, so not a lot. But maybe the lot of them would be good together. Would be cute anyway, I think, personally. I picked up a puzzle. This one is sealed, 99 cents. And I found it on eBay India going for like $100. But on eBay US, not so much. So there was not a listing for this particular one on Amazon that I saw. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if I decide to send it in, because I might have to create a listing. But if I put it on eBay, I have to create a listing anyway. But we will see. Puzzles. Also picked up this Audi Revel. Is it Revel? Is Revel or Rebel? Anyway, Audi kit for $3, and this was going for $25, I believe, on Amazon. So that's good, and had a pretty good sales rank too. I looked all the sales ranks up because I was sure I was going to tell you, and then I forget them all. Pardon me when I turn that off. Then another thing I picked up, well, stop it, is this vintage, well, it's $19.99, so it's sort of vintage, True You Personality Profiler Wouldn't I love to open it up and just try it out? But I'm sure there's an app for that will tell me what my personality is. Or I could just figure it out on my own. One or the other. So this one was $3. Oh my gosh. And I did look it up on Amazon as well. And eBay. And look at me, I can't even remember. But then I've had some issues with sometimes the games that I want to send in, I can send them in no problem, like the electronic ones. But sometimes it'll tell me no hazardous material because maybe it's got a battery included or something. I don't know. These ones are not, there's no batteries included. So maybe I can send it in. But gosh, the box is kind of, I'd have to really wipe it down and see if I could spruce that box up. Because I wouldn't feel comfortable selling it as new with the box all kind of grungy the way it is. So we'll see how that goes. Now, also, if you are not aware, the Friends show is going to have a reunion this year. So I saw a couple of games, and this also will be the first, because I don't send used games to Amazon, but these will be, I have two, will be the first that I send in. And at first I wasn't sure because I thought it was missing a piece, but we found it was in there. This is a Friends trivia game, and it's going okay on eBay, but there's really a lot of different Friends trivia games on eBay. So I'm going to send this into Amazon. I picked it up for 99 cents. And I don't normally even look at this type of thing, and then there's a CNET. They had some other CNETs there too, and now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, why didn't I look at the other CNETs that were right there in front of me? But I just didn't. I don't know why. Okay, this is a CNET Friends 2, $3 spent on this one. Also going to see about sending it into Amazon because it is complete. And this Goodwill, you know how some Goodwills, they take that packing tape and they just wrap the dickens out of the things. And there's no taking it off, and this one used like regular, just like tape, just like a little piece of tape. So it was just like peel it off, no biggie, right? So the boxes look great. Why didn't I look at the other ones? Well, now I'm wondering, what were they? I don't even know. Live and learn. I don't know. I think too, I felt kind of under pressure because my husband was with me, and it's not really his thing. I mean, he can hold out for so long and then it's done. So I was trying to like book it through the store. For me, fast pace. Ask Tanya. It's not that fast. This is another one that I think is complete. There's surely are a lot of pieces in there anyway. I haven't counted them out yet. $2. But this pirate Lego plank game doesn't actually go for that much. I was looking it up. But when you see a Lego game, I pick it up. I mean, worst case scenario, if it doesn't go for that much, and my kids would love it. We have the Lego Minotaur game that they love. So I think they would enjoy this one as well. I mean, if it's only going for $9 or $10, we'll probably just keep it. Even though Randy said, the boys can't have that game. I love board games and stuff like that, by the way, if you don't know that about me. Because my mom never liked me having loud games. Like, I always wanted Operation when I was growing up. She never would let me have the game Operation because of all the buzz, buzz when you're trying to take the bits out. Oh my gosh. I think I've shared this with you before. And then they're like Perfection, the ones where you have to get the pieces in there before the timer goes and it pops it all up or whatever. No, I couldn't have any of those games. Simon Says, I was just showing Simon Says. So I love playing board games, and I had an older brother. I don't know, he was not into the same kind of board games as me. And so now I just love it. We have a whole closet full of board games. I'm not even kidding. So we have game night with the kids. Yeah. They say, want to play a game, Mommy? I say, yes, let's play. And then this bad boy, this is Kong pinball game. This was $4. And I saw it a second ago. Where is it? I didn't even test it. It may not even have batteries in there. But anyway. Oh, look. There it goes. And all the bits are going. So I'm thinking I'm going to try it at my antique booth. Because I have another pinball game, kind of like this one. I can't even remember what it is. I mean, I know it's sitting in there because I trip over it all the time. But I can't remember what it is. I don't know. So I'm thinking I'm going to take them to the booth in my attempt to spruce things up and change things up a little bit. So yeah. So this is my haul, and I hope that you like it. And if you don't like it, that's okay, because I like it. Right, so tomorrow, here's my plan. I want to get this Diane von Furstenberg dress listed, so that's number one. Number two, I think I'm going to spend the day organizing my workroom because I saw Jen, Pudgy Picker's workroom video, and I was just blown away at her organization, and my room seriously looks like a hoarder's. I know where things are generally, but I would, and I really like to have things organized. So that's my plan. Monday is to get things organized. I don't care if I need to go out and buy more tubs. Whatever has to happen is going to happen to get it organized in there. So we will see how that goes. I'll let you know. I am not going to show you a before picture. I just can't do it. But I maybe will show you an after if it looks good. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I think that's it. So we have got everything. I've shown you everything. And when I get the chance to show you the new booth, I will. The move-in date is February 1st. But if they move out sooner, I might go move my stuff over sooner. So that's it. Okay, that's it. All right, we are going to go out for dinner tonight. Yay, I don't have to cook. All right, so you guys, I hope you are safe. I know some of you have some serious weather happening. But yeah, stay safe. And I hope you are having a very profitable January coming into February. And make sure you guys to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. We are getting really close to 3,000 subscribers here. So hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed. And find me on Facebook at Texas Gal Treasures because oftentimes I post really silly videos and really funny pictures, just things that make me smile and laugh. I like to share them with you. So that's a place to find them. All right, so anyway, I will talk to you guys later and make sure you go out and enjoy yourselves. And I already said I will talk to you later, but I'm saying it again. I'll talk to you later. Bye.